Hi, I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports, and right now it's about to go down. Okay, bit dramatic, yes, I know. Now, if you're new to the show, make sure you like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss the show every time we upload. You ready for this? Mikel Arteta and Arsenal are making waves, they're making moves, all the things Arsenal fans wanted, but yet, Arsenal fans are still grumpy, they're still disgruntled, and they can't get their head around why they're making the moves that they're making. Okay, let's get into this one. First of all, they've signed Tavares. Not happy? Backup left back? Not happy? Okay, fine. Then they signed the Congo? Yeah, they signed him. Midfielder. Not happy. Then they're going to go and sign Ben White for 50 million. Not happy. Then they're going to go and sign Aaron Ramsdale. Not happy. They're going to go and sign James Maddison. Potentially sign James Maddison. Not happy. The thing with Arsenal fans, they're never happy. They can sign Mbappe, Neymar, they can sign Ronaldo, Messi. They can sign, let's say, Pogba, Fernandes. They can sign Harry Kane. They can sign Sterling. You see where I'm going with this? They can sign Haaland. You see where I'm going with this? Arsenal fans are never happy. And why is that? I don't know, they're just disgruntled fans, aren't they? Okay, I'm an Arsenal fan. Before we get into this one, before you try and turn off, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm a different type of Arsenal fan. And what I mean by this, or by that, is this. Okay, show you again. The building process has started already. The building process has begun. And yet Arsenal fans are still unhappy. What's new? I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. Now, if you're new to the show, make sure you like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Now, let me get into this one very quickly. This one won't take long. It doesn't need to take long. Arsenal fans are the most miserable fans on this planet. Now, I'm an Arsenal fan and I'm not miserable at all, so I might as well put me maybe in a small section of us in this corner, while the rest of the Arsenal fans just implode every time they're linked to a player. They've already signed their left back. They signed a promising up-and-coming midfielder. They're going to sign Ben White for 50 million. Oh, that's just too much money. He's unproven. Yet most of these fans have never even watched Ben White play. But yet they want Bissouma, and none of them can even tell me 3 games that they watched Bissouma play and still say that this is the guy that they need. Arsenal are making moves. Arteta is making moves. Edu is making moves. These are the moves that takes time to happen. Now, if most of you guys have businesses, you'll understand it's not as easy as going in there and then just literally chucking everyone out on the contract that they may have, or on the, let's say, the contract that they have. Let's just put down to the contract that they have. And if they've got employment rights and so forth, you know it's not easy to perform as someone else. You need to get someone to take your pile of manure off your hands so you can make moves. Arsenal had to end up paying off players just to get them out. That's not Edu's fault. That's not Arteta's fault. That was down to the previous regime and the people in the hierarchy that put Arsenal in this position. Don't get me wrong. Arteta and Edu do not get off lightly on this. They're the ones who signed David Luiz, who's now gone. Edu gave Willian that stupid contract. Now they can't get him gone. They're still trying to get Bellerin gone. They're still trying to get Kolasinac gone. They're still trying to get El Neni, Torreira. Who else were you talking? Maybe Willock and Maitland-Niles, and I said Bellerin already, didn't I? Yeah, then you've got Reece Nelson, and then you've got Eddie Nketiah that still needs to go. You see, Arsenal still have a big problem to fix, but they're trying to fix it now, and this is what I like. Okay, they let Emi Martinez go from Arsenal to Aston Villa, they kept Bert Leno, and now they're trying to sign Aaron Ramsdale for way more than what they signed. Or what they let Emi Martinez go for, which is stupid business. That is stupid business. But then again, I guess did Emi Martinez really have to fight in him, or did Arteta give Emi Martinez, the leverage to go and say, well, you're not going to be my number one? Maybe Arteta said, I can't guarantee you to be my number one, but do you want to stick it out? Who even knows how this conversation even went? But in my opinion, I just still think that Martinez should have stayed. Martinez should have fought for his position. Maybe give himself one more year, but it didn't happen anyway. He went off, won a Copa America, and he's still got an FA Cup Winners' medal in his back pocket. Hey, but now look, Arsenal are not in a bad position as they were last season. Yes, they finished 8th and they still got an FA Cup out of it. How many teams have finished 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and got no domestic silverware out of it at all? Exactly. That's what I need to say on that matter right there, okay? Let's keep it there, let's keep it fresh, okay? Now let's keep it moving. Arteta and Arsenal are making moves. Edu and are making moves, and I like what they're doing. They're bringing the age range down. They're looking at an age range or an average squad player now of a 25.5 years of age, should I say. I like the Ben White move. I don't care if it costs 50 million. I would have cared maybe for 100, but for 50 million, I like it. I've seen this guy play. He's quick. He's intelligent. He can move the ball. Okay, he's not a 6'2", 6'3" kind of defender, but he can head the ball. And people are saying he's not big enough, he can't head the ball. I'm sorry, I've seen 6'3", 6'4" guys and they can't head the ball or leap off of the air. It's called athleticism. You got to be athletic, okay? You got to be athletic. So as long as he can jump, he can head the ball, that's good for me. But he can bring the ball out. He can switch it from flank to flank. He can play a 5-yard, 60-yard, 70-yard, 80-yard pass and ping it to your feet, okay? He can do that. If you don't believe me, go and watch some videos on him, then come back and say, yeah, Ty, you know what, you was right. I just followed the crowd on Twitter and everyone else and people saying, oh, he can't play. Get over yourself. Aaron Ramsdale, he is a good shot stopper. So what? He's been relegated twice. Who cares? He didn't get relegated. The team he played for got relegated. He was just in goal. Let's just get the facts straight here. Can the man play? Can he shot stop? Can he communicate? Can he command the 6-yard box? Yes, he can. So what if Arsenal want to spend 30-odd million and they got it wrong with Emi Martinez? Who cares? You know, that's in the past. Get over yourself. And this is the problem with Arsenal fans. They can't get over themselves. They really can't. They're the ones who see a player linked and all of a sudden they're creating shrines and saying, please, you got to come. Or no, this guy's not good enough. The one deal that I would be, you know, a bit on the banners off is going to be Tammy Abrahams. Now, if it's reported and it's true that Arsenal are looking at him, a loan move, I don't mind. An obligation, I don't mind. I just don't like the £40 million fee. From me, if Eddie Nketiah can only go for 12.5 million, then I would say, listen, if you're going to take Tammy, take him on with a 20 to 25 million. And also remember, Arsenal should be looking at this and saying, you're trying to get Haaland. So you're trying to get this man off the books and we're going to give you 14 million. So all you got to give Dortmund is what, 110 million? You got no chance. We're going to give you 20 to 25 million. That's your lot. And then the loan fee, should you want a loan fee for this season, we'll give you 5. So I might as well just call it maybe 30 million of a total deal in as a whole. Tammy is not a bad player. I don't think he's a world beater yet, but you can make him into one if you give him the confidence and you give him the service, which Arsenal will do. There's a World Cup coming up, so he's going to have a point to prove. Could Arsenal could have went and gone a Calvin Lewis? Maybe, but then now Rafa Benitez is there, so that's going to be really hard to prize him away because Rafa's going to say, no, that's my guy. I've come here. This is my one striker. Who am I going to go and get late into this window, even though, you know, we got so far until the window goes. But Arteta and Edu are now making moves. They're bringing Arsenal together. You may not like the players that they're going for, but so what? It's not your team. You support the team. Get behind what they're trying to do. Show positivity on what they're trying to do. Again, I say it, Arsenal fans are the most volatile fans out there. And that's why people laugh at us all the time saying, you're an Arsenal fan, but boy, you know, your team's messed up. Our team is not messed up. We just made stupid signings and stupid wages given to players. I guess we are kind of messed up in that department. Okay, all right, maybe there's a cause of concern as to why Arsenal go off the deep end all the time. But I'm going to say this, guys. It's good to see Arsenal being active. It's good to see him pushing money out, going after, recruiting the right type of players, the right demographic of the players. When I'm saying the English-born players, you're going to pay a bit more money for them. That's it. That's just life. That is it. Get over it. Stop looking at the transfer fee and start thinking of what is this player going to give us. We've already got Martinelli. We've already got Smith Rowe. We've got Saka. We've got Tierney. Okay? If we kept Willock, cool. But I don't think we need to. Maitland-Niles can go. Reece Nelson can go. As long as, sorry, as long as we bring in the right players that's going to fit Arsenal and fit Arteta's vision. Remember, this is not your vision. This is not my vision. This is the manager's vision and how he wants to play his football. You know he wanted to play a certain way. Rob Holding couldn't really bring it out the back. I thought Callum Chambers done really well on the right-hand side of a defence. Cedric was okay. Tierney, we know the man is great, but he is injury prone. So Tavares is brought in. Yes, he's going to play a deputy left back, but he can also play as a wide left if we need to. He can go on the right back if we need to. We already know he can finish on his right foot, so we've seen that in the pre-season already, right? We've seen that. But Arsenal fans, it's time to chill. Let's see what they do towards the end of the season. If they bring in a James Maddison, you guys are going to be saying, okay, I like where this is going. But I would love to see more. And I think this is not it. This is just phase 1 of the rebuild. This is just phase one. There's phase two for next season. Because when other players start to go, like the likes of Aubameyang is more than likely going to go next season. Lacazette, if he stays, and he's on all, more than likely going to go next season. They're going to renew his contract. They're looking for a younger, I don't know, type of guys now, aren't they? Looking for guys between like 23 to 24 to 25. So they'll get to 26, 27, 28. They stay there for a few seasons. They can renew their contracts, sell them on, get more money in, and then keep rebuilding and getting better and better. Look at Liverpool's situation. Look at City's situation. They've got aging players. They've played together for 4 or 5 years. They're now coming up to 29, 30, 31, 32 with 2 years, 1 year left on their contract. They're in the book. They've got problems. Arsenal are coming out of their problems and they're fixing their problems. So again, as I say this, guys, it's time to get behind the team. You may not support it wholeheartedly, but you going on Twitter and everything else, raging your frustrations and saying, this guy's rubbish, this guy's this. You don't even watch these guys. You'll listen to other people on YouTube or Twitter and they're saying one thing, so you just jump on that thinking, yeah, I'm going to go with this wave of a movement. Watch the players. Go and do a bit of scouting report yourself. See as many reports as you can get. Watch as many videos as you can on these players, and then you'll come to the conclusion that these guys are actually bloody good. I can't wait to see Ben White play. I really can't. This guy is going to be phenomenal. I'm telling you. Wait till you see him. He's got pace. He can control the ball. He can actually dribble, and he can pass. Tavares has got a lot of pace, and I want to see what they can do with him. Lokonga, I can't say too much. He looks all right. He looks good. But then again, when we signed Vieira back in all those times at the same sort of age, he came from AC Milan and no one knew about him. And all of a sudden, he burst onto the scene. And we all know what the story happened then. Give it time. We haven't signed Ramsdale yet. We haven't signed Maddison yet. But I like the way this team is going. And I do believe there's going to be so much more that's going to happen from here on out. Okay? This is part one of the phase, the part one of like our own Marvel universe going on here at Arsenal. Arteta is in control. Arteta is in control. Edu is in control, shall I say. Guys, this is an exciting time to be an Arsenal fan. You may have turned off by now. You may never watch it all the way to the end, but that's okay with myself. Because I believe in what's going to happen. I know good things are happening, and I know more is going to happen even for next season. Do I think we're going to get top 4 this season? I actually do. I think we'll scrape in. I think we're going to have a good start. It's not going to be the blistering start, but I think it's going to be a better start than we had last season. Confidence is going to be high. Tactics is going to be much better. Way better than it was before. Anyway, if you like this portion of the show, make sure you like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Thank you for watching. See you later.